My name's William Pittendrig and welcome to my new YouTube channel. To start off with, I'm just going to explain a little bit about myself, who I am, what I do. I'm a 21-year-old show rider based in Northumberland. I compete mostly in working hunter classes, so horse workers and intermediate working hunter pony classes. I've been riding now since I was 3, so that's 18 years, starting from lead rein to what I do now. So I've set up this YouTube channel really just so you can get an insight into how I train my horses, what their daily lifestyle is, daily routine, competition life. So we'll be going to shows, looking to see how I prepare, how I get ready, warm up, etc, etc. Training tips, what exercises I use on my horses, how I groom my horses and tidy them up, so pulling manes, tails, getting them ready for the show ring, and yeah, just generally my life with my horses. So I'd say last year is probably my best year to date. I was chosen to represent England on the British Show Pony Society working hunter pony teams. So I was on the international team at Wales, and I was also on the inter-country team at the Summer Championships held at Arena UK. As well as this, I also won Windsor for the 2nd year in a row with Silver Lock in the intermediate working hunter pony, and he also won the the lightweight horse worker and was reserve champion, which was really amazing. I was so happy. I also won the Royal International intermediate working hunter pony with Silver Lock, and I qualified my father's hunter for Hoys, where he jumped clear and was placed in the top 10, which was really amazing. So as well as competing, I'm also a British Horse Society accredited coach. I qualified for just over a year now, and I teach from Northumberland to North Yorkshire. I hold quite a lot of clinics in North Yorkshire, and yeah, that's something I really enjoy. So I'm really fortunate that I come from a 3-generation horsey family. Both grandparents used to ride and compete. My mum and dad both competed at Hoys, and they still ride now. So my aims for the future, well, I'd really love to win Hoys, like many people, but I would love to win the intermediate working hunter pony class, and I'd love to win the horse workers as well. A big dream of mine has always been to gallop down that centre line with the spotlight, so fingers crossed one day I'll be going down that centre line. So I'm really lucky to have a brilliant support team behind me. My mum and dad come to all of the shows with me. Granny and Grandad are huge supporters of me as well. If they don't come to the shows, and they'll be at home because this is what the horses are at their home. So they'll, keep an eye out for me. If anything's wrong, they give me a call. And yeah, I also have a great lady who just lives down the road as well, called Carolyn. She comes and looks after the horses while I'm away, feeds them, mucks them out, just again keeps an eye on them, making sure everything's alright. And also I've got some brilliant sponsors which I'm very grateful for, which include Top Spec Horse Feeds, SAS Muscle Therapy, Botanica International Limited, Newer Shoelay Bits. Now I didn't realise that was called Newer Shoelay, that was a new one to me, but yes, that's how you pronounce it apparently. I always thought it was New Shoe. I've also got oh come on Cars Billington Shavings behind me, which I'm very grateful for, brilliant bedding. And I've got Horse Health, which is brilliant products, definitely recommend you go and check them out. Lemieux Houghton Country store, they're luckily just down the road from me, so brilliant for me, brilliant for them, because I'm always in there buying things. And finally, I've also got Black Country Saddles behind me, which is great because I love their saddles. I use them all the time. So thank you all for watching, and tune in next time to find out all about my horses.